teams, so our projects are contributing to that. But it is important to continue. The next 18 months, 2 years will be very, very critical in order to finalize, to contribute to the study items before we work into the real standardization process. So I invite, and this is a call to the whole community to participate in this important process for the definition of 6G. And just a few words on some key takeaways. We have seen so many achievements in many sessions, in many papers, but also in the exhibition, which was very impressive, one of the unique features of this event. We have seen discussions around all the different technology enablers and all the adjacent technologies that are part of 6G. It is clear now that we need to continue working on that, on the research, but also working towards higher TRL implementations. And of course, all these technologies, we have to make them work in a synergistic way to achieve all these bold KPIs and KVIs that I mentioned before. What we have seen, I mean, we knew about it before, but it was very, very evident in this event, is this clear cultural shift from performance first to purpose and value-driven research. I think this is clear. We have discussed about EU competitiveness, monetization, as in the previous panel, which is very, very important, that it has to be taken care of from the onset, but also EU sovereignty, security, resilience, which is another buzzword. If I have to say sustainability, David mentioned before, AI, of course, but we knew about AI. But I mean, the frequency of listening to resilience and security was really, for me, was really striking during this event. So this is something, another value that we need to take into account for the design of 6G systems. And of course, what was made clear in many, many panels and sessions is that now we need interdisciplinarity. So we need skills that can research in many, many different areas, and this is also something that needs to be taken care for the next generation of researchers and for creating the necessary talent skill base, let's say, in Europe to work on 6G aspects. And then, of course, collaboration. We had the sessions with verticals in order to identify the requirements. We had a lot of participation with different EU partnerships and organizations from all over the world. We had national initiative sessions highlighting many times the importance of collaboration in terms to ensure that we have the best efficiency, maximizing the investment in Europe, but also trying to identify the gaps, the technology gaps, and also avoid overlaps in this effort where we have, as you know, finite resources in terms of researchers. So, what is the 6G world? This is important because we spoke about towards the 6G world, but what is finally an ideal 6G world that we are heading to? And I will use, or maybe slightly paraphrase what was discussed in many, many sessions. So I would really say that the 6G world is a world, a digital and hyper-connected world, of course, but it is a world where the EU, the core values that we have are embedded, they remain there, and of course it is a world where it is a great place to live in, but as a human, not as a robot. So, if you want to be part of this journey towards this ideal 6G world, this is important information for all you applicants. Our calls are there. The calls for Stream B and C are open. The one on vertical and trials and pilots will open soon with a closing on 18th of September 2025. So we're really looking forward to some high-quality proposals that will take us further to this journey. So that's all from my side. What can I say? Au revoir, right? Safe travels back home and see you in Málaga. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavlos. Well, now, please, Adrian, this is your last moment of the current and the present session.
Johann, please stay here.
Okay.
Please stay here. Some last announcements. Please take your last coffee here, and also there's these lunch boxes which are offered for you. And of course, what I can say, it is the end. So again, thank you for attending here. But as we know, there are a lot of philosophers that were saying that endings are just beginnings. So by saying this, Pedro, if you could join us to have this common line of the past, present, and the future. And with this, we will really finish everything.
also the flag.
We can have the flag, if you wish. Okay, so with the flag. Yeah. Correct. That's why it's successful. Great, thank you. You're